In this episode, I'm going to share with you why investing in an expert program can help you succeed so much faster. Hey there, friend. Welcome back to another episode on the More Than Social podcast. If this is your first time on the episode, hello, welcome. My name is Lisa Ann, and I'm a big believer in investing in myself and my education to succeed as an entrepreneur. And I know I'm not the only one who believes that. Even after 7 years of running my business, I'm always focusing on both self and business development. Whether that is through reading, podcasts, going to conferences or workshops, or my personal favorite, and the one I find makes the biggest impact, is joining other expert programs. I personally try to join one program every year to make sure that I am continuously adapting and growing to new levels. Now, every year, it's not the same program. It's something that I know that I need to work on, or at least I want to work on it in my business or just in my everyday life. The other day, I was talking with some newbie entrepreneur who was just getting started, and they asked me, what is that one piece of advice that I would give to a new entrepreneur? And that advice was to invest in a program that will help you achieve your goals faster. I kind of went into this little rant with it because honestly, it's something I feel so many people are hesitant to do for themselves, especially when they're just getting started. But it's probably the thing that helped me the most over the last 7 years. What I mean when I say invest in an expert program, by the way, is to spend some money on yourself and sign up for a program from someone in your field who already has the results that you are looking for. There are so many reasons why this will help you, but the most important one is that you will get help from getting from point A all the way to point B a lot quicker. So if you are looking for a way to skyrocket your results, start looking into a program to help you actually get there. When you do, you'll get access to everything you need to know versus just trying to figure it out by yourself. Essentially, you'll be able to tap into the expertise of someone who already knows and is achieving exactly what you want. AKA, you'll be able to get your work done so much quicker and more effective, and way better results are going to come. Now, I also find investing in an expert program, it allows you to stay ahead of the curve and really be prepared for whatever comes your way. Typically, they are the expert in that knowledge because they are actually surrounding themselves with it. So they will always know the newest information out there versus teaching you old school methods that maybe worked 5 years ago, which again really comes back to you being able to hit those goals for yourself a lot quicker. Now, I know I already briefly mentioned this, but another big thing you want to look at when deciding on what expert program to invest in for yourself is to really find someone who already has the results that you actually want for your business or life. Is it that they have the revenue that you want, the team, the transformation that you're looking to have with your body, your mind, whatever it is? However that shows up for you, you'll want to make sure that they have exactly what it is that you want. Honestly, there's no point in trying to reinvent the wheel. You can save a lot of time and effort by learning from someone who's already achieved exactly what you are aiming for. What's going to happen when you invest in their program is you'll be able to study their methods and all their strategies, which really at the end of the day is going to help you shortcut your way to that success, to that result. I'm not saying it's not going to take work on your end, though, to achieve that actual result, but yes, you are going to get there much faster. You're going to learn from their mistakes. You're going to avoid making the same mistakes in your own business simply by having their coaching, their guidance. You'll also get an inside look at their strategies and see exactly what is working for them right now. And more importantly, you'll get that mentorship to guide you step by step to that process, all the way to getting that result. Now, keep in mind, there are a lot of so-called experts out there who aren't actually living the life that you're aiming to live, or they don't have that result. So do your due diligence, make sure that you're getting your information from a reliable source, do your research, but look for someone you trust. Now, once you've found someone whose advice you can trust, follow their guidance, trust their process, and just watch your business grow. Seriously, stop wasting time trying to figure it out on your own, and really just don't be ashamed asking for help. If right now you are thinking this all sounds so good and it's all making sense to you. Maybe you've heard this all before, but something just sitting in the back of your mind saying, there's no way that I can do this for myself. More times than not, most people say it's a financial things, but it's not. That's not what's holding you back. People definitely use that as an excuse, but at the end of the day, if you want to financially make it work, you will. Especially as a business owner, you understand that. You know that you need to invest to make money. This is just one of those investments that you got to make that is going to help you achieve those goals. Now, what I find most people that hold them back is that they're actually ashamed to ask for help. I get that as business growth, it really can be a difficult thing to achieve. And we as entrepreneurs, we have this ego attached to us that we are going to make it happen all by ourselves. But let me tell you, the most successful people are the ones who are willing to ask for help. They know that they can't do everything on their own, and they're not afraid to admit that either. So when you ask for help, what you're doing is you're opening yourself up to this whole new world of possibilities, not only from a speed aspect that I feel like I just keep bringing up today, but even from a quality side of things for your business, for your life. Seriously, you are not going to be good at everything in your business, and that is totally okay to admit. Yes, we can do it ourselves because we've been doing it within our business. But as soon as you ask for help where you may be slower or not as good as someone else with something, your business is going to change. So for example, let me give you an example of me. So I'm not a graphic designer at all. I'm not awful with making lead magnets, cover photos, logos. I can do all that stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm that creative. I'm not that amazing. It also takes me a really long time to create all those things before I find one really that is like that perfect one for me or one that's good enough for my business. But when I let go of my ego and I looked into my business at where I was wasting time and trying to do things myself, I realized I was spending so much time on graphic design work. So I hired a graphic designer who had the same style and work ethic as me. As soon as I have something that comes up where I know that I need graphic design work, I'll actually delegate the task to her. That way I can focus on other aspects of my business while she's actually designing it. I not only started getting more things done within my business, but the quality of the work that was coming back to me was so much better than what I could personally do myself, even though I felt like I could do it alone. Now, I know that it's an example about talking about investing into a program per se, but it's about investing in something that I feel like I can do, but I'd never be able to get the results that I was getting or getting now because I was trying to do it myself. I'm not a creative graphic designer. So same thing with programs. If I can let go of my ego and I can look inward, where can I improve? And then I can just trust the experts to guide me to get there. I'll see that same success as I did with delegating that graphic design work to a team member. I feel when you can get to that point in your life and get to that point in your business where you're willing to actually ask for help and just let go a bit, it shows that you're willing to grow and that you're actually open to new ideas. You're open to that growth opportunity. So please, if you can take anything away from today's episode, remember, if you're feeling stuck, don't hesitate to reach out for help from an expert. And I promise you, by joining the program, you'll see that success. It could be the best decision you ever make for your business. I know it was one for me. Plus, it will actually give you that confidence that really just comes with knowing that you're on the right track. Or another example that I could give you is with working out, okay? Let's say that right now you know that you need to start working out, but the thought of going to the gym is just outrageous for you. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know where to go. There are people there that are watching you. It's just uncomfortable. And maybe you feel embarrassed because you don't know where to actually start. You don't know what you're doing yet. At that point in time, you really have two options. You can try to figure it out on your own. Maybe you can watch some TikTok videos, YouTube videos, Instagram videos, whatever. Or you can hire a personal trainer to help you get the results, the education, and the confidence before you actually go out on your own. What option do you think will get you the results a lot quicker? If you think watching the TikTok videos or the YouTube videos is the right option for that one, sorry to say it, not to burst your bubble, but no, that's not going to be it. When you hire the expert, they will design a workout program that is tailored to your specific goals. They will hold you accountable to ensure that you actually stick with it. you're also going to get that motivation and that support when you're feeling stuck or struggling to actually stay on track. The bottom line is that investing in a personal trainer will help you achieve your fitness goals so much faster than if you tried to go at it alone. Same thing with your business. If you are serious about crushing those goals, the quickest way to do it, if you invest in yourself, that's the quickest way. If you start to look for that expert, if you start to surround yourself with people that are higher up than you. Plus, when you start surrounding yourself with people who already have what you have, your entire mindset will start to shift. Now, I know I threw a lot at you here, but I really just wanted to get across why investing into your education and into an expert's program is one of the first steps you should make when wanting to take that next step with growing your business. It doesn't matter if you're just getting started or if you're 7 years into it like I am. Just trust me on that one. Now, if you have any questions around this though, or if you're still just really just stuck in that mindset that you aren't ready for the next step and using that financial investment as that excuse, I can afford it right now, here's exactly what I want you to do, okay? I want you to ask yourself what it would mean to you if you in your business, what it mean to you in your business if you did achieve that goal you're wanting to achieve. What would that look like for you? Would you earn more income? Would you generate more clients? Maybe you would earn a passive income. Would you get more time back in your day? What does it really mean for you if you achieve that result? And then ask yourself, if you can now achieve that quicker right now versus a year from now, 2 years from now, would it be worth it? I bet you it is. It always comes back to understanding what you want and realizing how this will actually help you get there a lot faster. I promise you it's worth it. Now, I hope I've given you something to think about today. Remember, it really comes back to helping you achieve those goals that you set for yourself. Just start thinking about it. That's all I ask for today. All right, so I'll see you next week. Bye for now.